This is Kit Kabinet with the inbox review of the Arma Hobby Hurricane Mk in 1/72 scale.
Right, short version. This is a really good kit. Okay, let's have a look inside. Now this is the basic set from Arma. So there's no photo etch parts in here, no extras, it's just the basic kit. Already looking very good. This is the Mark I with a metal wing, or sometimes called the tin wing. The detail is just exquisite. The rivets here for the gun armament panels are so very subtle. It's beautiful. And there's this really nice recessed panel lining everywhere, of course. The fuselage ribbing of the fabric covered part is nice and subtle. Well, this is basically rated as the best Hurricane on the market in this scale today. You just basically want to have this kit. And some really good interior parts here for a nicely detailed cockpit. Sidewall detail here. I mean, you don't even need the extra photo etch parts for the cockpit. It looks already fantastic like this. And there's a really nice instrument panel there with some raised detail. You even get a selection of propellers here, a Rotol and Daveland. Oh, and I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but even like the tire brand Dunlop is like here in raised detail on both wheels. So yeah, the detail is really sharp, really fine, very good. The transparencies, yes, these are crystal clear, very nice. You get actually two moving parts of the canopy. One is a bit wider, so it can fit over the fuselage if you want to mount the cockpit open. Like it goes over this part, the so-called doghouse is sometimes called. There's hardly any distortion, so all that nice cockpit detail you can still see perfectly. And they also made some navigation lights. So you'd have to remove these parts here, and then you have transparent navigation lights. Nice. The decal sheets. Well, as you can see, there's an extra strip of decals, and there was apparently a mistake here with the codes being a bit too narrow, so that was corrected on this sheet. And the rest of the decals, yeah, they look very nice. Everything is nicely in register, colors look good. You have your Polish version here, your Canadian version here. We'll see that later in the instruction sheet. Some nice decals for your instrument panel, and it's all looking very good. The instructions, a nice thing they did at Arma is that they added a template to cut your masking tape for masking the transparencies. Nice, eh? Your color callouts also in FS codes, your sprue map, decals of course. We'll have a look at this later. Actually, this isn't such a complicated kit. It's nicely detailed and it's got some extra parts for your interior, but it's not very complicated. So everything is just nice and straightforward. Here you have the final construction, as I told before, with the transparencies, the wider transparency for an open canopy. And you do have several choices in propellers in the kit, but for this version you only use the Rotol version. You also get these really nice color profiles with it. This is a Hurricane from 303 Squadron, Polish. You got your dark earth, dark green and sky standard camo. And this version is a Canadian machine. You got a nice color scheme here with your decal stencils called out and pointed out here as well. So, in conclusion, this is like the best Hurricane available in this scale at this moment. So, I can only repeat myself. This is a really good kit.